Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Impact Marketing Summit. I brought together some of the world's top marketing experts to share with you their new age marketing strategies and techniques that would literally change the way you perceive and implement marketing in your day to day business. My name is Vamsi Pannala, and right now I'm delighted to be speaking with Boughton. Boughton started his own agency while helping a restaurant that he was employed with by building a website utilizing a new software as service product in 2015 known as ClickFunnels. In 2019, Dog had it with working at his full-time job and wanted to focus on his business. With negative $414 in the bank, behind on student loans, he channeled his passion into helping others grow their income and made over $103,000 of pure profit in 4 months. Dog now provides sales funnel education and consulting services through his online program, Sales Funnel Mastery. His mission to help business owners implant and automate sales systems that maximize revenue in less time, effortless, and efficiently. Some of his accomplishments so far include from broke server to a six-figure entrepreneur in 4 months, won the ClickFunnels dream car in 66 days with no paid ads, made $34,000 in 1 week launching a beta course, sold over 800 people in the One Funnel Away challenge, and became the top affiliate on the ClickFunnels One Funnel Away challenge leaderboard, winning a trip to meet Russell Brunson. Grew a Facebook group to over 5,000 members seamlessly overnight. Finished top 20 on the Russell Brunson's Traffic Secrets book launch leaderboard. Interviewed Russell Brunson during his Traffic Secrets book launch in April this year. Doug, welcome to the summit.
Thanks, Vamsi. I appreciate you having me here. And yeah, if you guys are watching along, I didn't start this journey long ago. It was probably about 18 months ago I quit my full-time restaurant job. So it's really exciting, the growth I've had, and I credit it to what I'm teaching you guys today. When you're looking at a busy marketplace, we have to think about how can we add value that's going to take you to the next level. So for me at the time, when I was working that full-time job, serving clients that I wasn't getting paid from, I was having a hard time. I went negative in my bank account, like Vamsi mentioned. And I thought to myself, how can I get 100 people using ClickFunnels? Because to me, I want to take a product that I didn't have to create. So for example, like I help entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, create six figures online without creating their own online programs and services. And the way I do that is finding real products to find. To me, ClickFunnels is that real product. And real to me stands for relatable, something you could earn with, something you align with, and then is it long-term income? This is their mission, liberate and educate entrepreneurs. I stand behind that. I want to give entrepreneurs the tools and resources and educate them on them how to go start their own business online, especially if you don't have your own products and things like that, how to go find one to promote. So I'm going to jump in real quick and share my screen. I'm going to take you guys through a presentation today. Take notes. If you have any questions, tag me below. I'll come back and respond, and just really want to help you guys out with understanding this method. So let me share this and we'll jump right in. Okay, so here's my presentation today on how to generate six figures from a free course on Autopilot. Some of you guys are probably asking, well, how is that possible? It's free, right? It's a free course. How are you making money with it? How'd you make six figures with a free course? So let's talk about what today we're going to go over. We're going to go over how this all works, the 7 ways to leverage a free course, getting organic traffic to your free course, ask me anything, all right? So if you guys have questions, post them below. I'll be on the live to make sure I'm answering questions. So here's the overview. Free course to affiliate to paid modules. So there's a few different ways to monetize your free course. For me at the time when I was creating my online course, it wasn't a huge project. It took me about 2 weeks. It was about 10 videos. And to me, it was like this. Who am I to start a Facebook group and create, a whole new platform when people are already in all these other groups? And if you're thinking that, I promise you, you have a story to tell. You have something you could create that's going to be, people are going to want to learn from you. So when I thought about this, I kind of looked around what everyone was doing. Everyone seemed to have a Facebook group. They were offering something free of value to get them to join their group. A lot of people were selling courses. So to me, I said, what if I create a course that I can sell, but I won't? I'll give away for free. And what that went on to do is generate over 10,000 leads last year. Those are inbound leads, meaning they come to me And I didn't use any paid traffic, and I didn't have a huge following. I started off with one person in my Facebook group, just like everyone starts. And I offered people a free course to join that group. So here's what the free course kind of looked like. All right, you guys can notice I've generated over 4,543 people in this course alone, and then another 5,000 plus just through my Facebook group and other organic messaging marketing methods. I created over $245,000 in ClickFunnels revenue. And this isn't to show off or brag. This is just show you guys this is possible. I was literally negative in my bank account 18 months ago, probably even actually 16 months ago, when I was just rolling out my Facebook group and free course. So this is no paid ads. This is all just from generating traffic through my free online course. If you guys aren't aware, ClickFunnels allows you to create these course areas. I'm not technical. Vamsey mentioned I was doing website development, but I'm not a developer. I'm not a coder. I know very little about technology. I just use ClickFunnels, and it makes it easy to create these online courses. It's just a drag and drop. All right, and then here's some other income I created through ClickFunnels by selling paid modules to my free course. So we have free course, and then we have paid modules that you could sell to people as they go through your free content. So let's talk about, besides money, obviously money's great, but how else can we leverage our free course? Like, what is the goal? All right, I have 7 goals for my free piece of content, which is my free online course. Number 1 is give enough value to people to know, like, and trust. I want this piece of content to attract leads, nurture them, and convert them into customers on autopilot around the clock while I'm sleeping, and that's exactly what it does. Number 2 is I want them to be educated enough so they want more from me. If they can learn from me and they like my education style, the way I teach, they're going to want more content, right? So I want to get them used to the way I teach. It's also going to filter out the people who aren't a fit. If they're not liking that, they'll leave, and that's okay. It's to filter out people to gain your true dream customer. Number 3 is to generate inbound conversations that will get people interested in working with you. So because of this free course, I'm going to show you guys a hack in this training that people reach out to me every day in Messenger. They respond to my emails, and they're asking me, hey, Doug, what is your affiliate link to sign up to ClickFunnels? I'm going to show you guys how I do that. Number 4 is to gain testimonials from the people going through your free content. If they're giving you positive feedback about your free content, they're going to love your paid content. So collect testimonials. I'm going to show you another hack on how to get people to actually give you a testimonial. Number 5 is get more followers by having a call to action buttons on your videos. I use this strategy to grow my YouTube channel, my Instagram following, and so forth, just by having a simple call to action in my free course. And number 6 is to make affiliate sales through tools and resources that you recommend. So even if you have no products, you have no course to sell or anything like that, your free course is just giving some tidbits of information that's going to lead them to an affiliate link, maybe for ClickFunnels or maybe another software or product or service that you could find that's real, that you relate to, that you could earn with, that you align with their mission and that has a long-term earning potential. So make sure you guys are finding real affiliate products. That's why I love ClickFunnels. It's just an amazing software that changed my life. It's changing my clients' lives, and it's such an easy thing to use. So that's why, to me, ClickFunnels is my real product. And lastly, number 7 is to generate leads to get people interested in my other products and services. As I grew in the ClickFunnels world, I didn't have my own course. I didn't have my own products to sell. But I started by promoting the One Funnel Away Challenge, ClickFunnels, and then eventually, as I gained some skills through affiliate marketing, that's why I love affiliate marketing. It allows you to, earn enough income to quit your job, and then you could have time and freedom to focus on what you're good at, what you're not good at, what you like doing, what you don't like doing. And you could take the things that you like doing and the things you're good at and go and create create your first paid training. That paid training can be called like a masterclass or a workshop. You sell it for $97. The people that are going through your free content are going to absolutely be happy to pay you to take the next step and work closer with you. After you've done, 6 to 12 master classes or workshops, you can combine all of those into a program and now call it your paid course. This course is something you could start selling for $9.97 and more. So that's kind of how that looks, right? And you're going to learn as you go to be able to do this as you master a skill. It could take you some time, but then you have the education and the skills to go and teach. Okay. All right, so let's go over number 1. We want to give value. So the number 1 mistake I see people doing online, especially when it comes to ClickFunnels affiliate, is that they are trying to promote and sell to anybody and everybody. And what I want people to do is think about their attractive character and show people where they're going. So you don't even have to have results. You don't have to have any clients. You don't have to have a big following. If you actually just declare your goal, like for me, 18 months ago, I went live in my Facebook group, showed my bank account. It was negative. I was struggling. I was talking about how I might have to go back to work as a server and go ask for my job back. And from there, I just said, I have a goal. My goal is to hit dream car in the next 90 days. And I did it in 66. So when people saw me where I was and declared a goal, you don't have to have the result. Just talk about the result you want and go and make it happen. When people watch that, you become this attractive character that they want to step into and work with, because when you declare a goal and you smash it, people want to surround themselves around people elevating not only themselves, but people around them. So that's number one piece of advice is find your attractive character. Talk about the things that are difficult for you to talk about. You think it was easy for me to go tell everyone I was negative in the bank? You know, most people are like, hey, look at me and my fancy car and house. Like, no, people don't want that. People want to feel close to you. They want to feel like they resonate and relate to you. So when I talk to my audience now, I talked to me 2 years ago. I talked to that person as if it was me, because I know where they are. I understand the pain. I understand what it takes to get ahead. All right. So what you want to do is create an introduction video for your free course. And here's what it needs to cover. All right. Your first video will be who you are and why you created this training. Like for me, I created my free course. So imagine if I'm talking to you in my free course. Hey, everyone, I created this free course because when I first started, I was trying everything. I tried multi-level marketing, selling physical products. I tried to create an online course. I was trying to sell solo ads, and I tried everything. And you know, nothing worked because I wasn't focused. I created this free course here for you because it's everything I wish I had when I first started. Right, and then I go into stories and let them know like what they're going to learn in this course and so forth. Real quick video. You don't want to talk too long because they just want to know what's in it for me. So get to that point real quick. What I usually do to get them to listen and stay through the whole course, because it's free, and right, those who pay attention. If they're not paying, they're probably not going to pay attention. They're probably going to log in and they're going to leave. So I tell them, first thing I do is say, hey, if you finish this free course, reach out to me and I've got something special for you. You know, I give them a paid training, or I give them a template for free. But guess what? They're going to need ClickFunnels to import that template. So it's a conversation starter. So now because of that call to action, people are reaching out to me and say, hey, Doug, I finished your free training. I'm ready for the freebie you promised me. And now that opens up a conversation. They know who I am. It's not cold anymore. They obviously like the way I teach because they want more. And that leads, yes, here's a free thing, but here's more. Would you like to have that conversation? Yeah. So it's opening up a conversation to get them to buy ClickFunnels, to sign up to the One Funnel Away Challenge, or maybe sell your own products or services. All right, so next bullet point in this video is what can they expect or get out of this training? What is the goal? You got to tell them right away, what's the goal? Where are they going? What's in it for them? All right, and then I do a walkthrough. I show them the content and I show them the right way to go through it. Make sure they're going in order. Here's my video 1. Here's what you're gonna learn. Video 2, what you're gonna learn. Video 3, what you're gonna learn. 4, 5, 6, so on. So I just walk them through the content. All right, and then lastly, I'll invite them to call to action when they're ready. And again, that's reach out to me when you've watched this complete training, and I'm going to give you X, Y, and Z. Sure. All right, and have a personality. Like the whole purpose of this video is to get them to know, like, and trust you to keep on watching the next video. So that's your main goal for every single video. All right, number 2, here's what we want to do. We want to educate, right? So we've got them to know us a little bit. Now we want to educate. So who do you serve? Again, the biggest problem I see is people are trying to serve everybody online. I want you to tell stories that are going to attract your dream customer. And I want you to find out, who do you serve? What problem are you solving for them? What is the goal? What information must they understand first? Can you lay it out in steps? What else is already out there helping them with this? And how could you make it better? How are you different? Why might they not start or finish this? And what can you do to get them to do that? And lastly, what might stop them from having success? And when you have the answers to these questions, you're gonna be able to put together a really good informative video that's gonna help them solve a problem. My first video after my introduction is, what is a sales funnel? Some people just have no clue what a sales funnel is. So I take them through what a sales funnel is, how it compares to a website, and why they need it in addition to their website.
Sure.
All right. And then if I can, I'll give them a real life example of a sales funnel. And then I'll explain to them like how it can work for them. And then lastly, I'll show them where they could get started with this. And usually I send them to the One Funnel Away challenge. It's a $100 challenge. It's 30 days. It's amazing training. And I make a $100 commission on that. All right. So number 3, inbound conversations. So now I've got them to know, like, and trust me. I've educated them a little bit. Now I want to get them to reach out to me, and I want them to start the conversation. They've gone through my content. They're ready for the next step. So here's what I do. I ask them to message me after they finish the course to get something. Invite them to reach out when they watch a certain training. So there's 2 ways to do this for me, at least. In my introduction, like I mentioned, I say, hey, when you're finished, come see me. I'm going to give you a freebie. I'll give you my next module for free, or my next training for free, or a template for free. And then I have my longest training video. You guys can see here, this video is long. It's 1 hour and 26 minutes. And since it's my longest training, in the middle of it, I benefit people who take action. And I say that in the first video. So I say, keep an eye out. I'm going to reward you through going through this training. I'm going to be giving you guys some free stuff throughout the training. So keep an eye out. So of course, in my longest training, right in the middle, I stop and I say, hey, thank you for watching this. This is probably my longest training video. I appreciate you being here. And to reward you, if you reach out to me and you tell me, I give them a key phrase, they say that phrase to me in Messenger or email. And after they do that, I send them my real estate template. So this is a template on how to build from scratch, how to build a real estate template sales funnel from scratch. And I give it to them. So now I have people reaching out to me saying, hey, I watched your training. And then that allows me to ask questions. Oh, hey, how long have you been using ClickFunnels? Oh, you don't use ClickFunnels? Okay, well, would you be interested in checking this out? Are you open to the opportunity if I could show you a way to make money with it? Right. So that's, again, bringing inbound conversations. This is powerful, guys. All right. So everyone says, I have no results, right? They say, I have no results to share. Well, here's a great way you could get results for your clients. And this is how I do it. So at the end of the free training, my last video, they click on it, right? And it will say, if this course has helped you in any way possible, I would love your feedback by posting a comment on this post. When they click this button right here, it brings them right here to my Facebook group. It brings them to this post, and this post, I ask for people to give me feedback. You guys can see it's actually over like 200 comments now. This is an old picture. But yeah, so now I've had 200 people give me positive feedback on this course. So I take screenshots of that, and I use those screenshots in my marketing and my stories. I post it to my social media. I post it on my landing pages so people can see the positive feedback that they're getting. All right. So number 5, grow your following. I had no subscribers on YouTube when I started this free course. Now I'm over, I think, almost 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool because it's growing automatically. Same thing with Instagram. So instead of having, if you guys notice some of the course videos, I use Vimeo, but in this particular video, I use YouTube because I want them to go and click on it and go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. So you guys can see this YouTube video I created. And I have them click here to subscribe. So if this free course or this training has brought you any value, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click below. So they'll click below and they'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So it's a great way to increase your following. Just again, it's a free course. They're going through it. They're enjoying it. They're gonna you just ask, and they will give to you because you've given to them. All right, so click there to subscribe. Number 6 is affiliate sales. So, okay, Doug, how's a free course make you 6 figures, especially in 4 months? That makes no sense. Well, here's how. I bring them in with a free content. I educate them on what a sales funnel is. I show them a real life example. I walk them through how they could use this for their own business and give them a ton of ideas. And then lastly, I show them where to get started. Where they get started is ClickFunnels. You're going to need a ClickFunnels account. You're also going to need to go through One Funnel Away challenge to get more educated. So that's how I make money with it. I start promoting other people's products and services. So up here at the top of the course, I show them here, try ClickFunnels for 14 days. When they click that link, it brings them to my affiliate link for ClickFunnels. I also sell the year-long deal, which is a big commission. So I tell them, already have it? Well, you can upgrade here. And I just invite them to do that.
Sure.
Another cool thing is if you guys look over here, it's active campaign. you know, don't just, here's a tricky thing. I don't want you promoting everything under the sun. Don't try to sell everything, but try to pick 1 to 2, maybe 3 things that you could monetize. For me, it's ClickFunnels. And people can't really, some people can't afford the $297 plan. So I tell them, hey, if you can't afford the full suite, which includes email autoresponder and ClickFunnels, I use ActiveCampaign. So you pay $97 a month for ClickFunnels, and here's ActiveCampaign. Start your free trial. So now I'm getting affiliate signups for ClickFunnels and ActiveCampaign. All right, and they go hand in hand. So they're 2 softwares that work really nice together. So again, I'm monetizing this course through affiliate links. Number 7, so this gets a little more advanced. So if you don't have your own products, just focus on selling affiliate products. However, if you have your own training, like it doesn't have to be a full course. It could be a simple lead magnet. So if you look over here, ClickFunnels allows you to lock and restrict access to certain modules.
Yeah.
So over here, I have access restricted. When they click this button, it's kind of hard to see, but it says upgrade here. When they click that button, and I talk about this in my video saying, hey, when you're ready to upgrade, just click there. Here's where it brings you. It brings you to a sales page. Again, guess what these are? These comments over here are the same testimonials that people were commenting on my group post when I asked them for feedback. So yeah, a real cool way to get social proof for your paid stuff. All right, so they click here, brings them to a sales page. I sell this course for $997. This was a discount I did a while back. But that's how I'm now monetizing my free course, not only with ClickFunnels commissions, not only with ActiveCampaign commissions, but my own products and services. This full course started with 1 masterclass, 1 training, and I started doing a training every month in 2019. I took those 12 trainings and I put them into a members area now called Sales Funnel Mastery. All right, and that's one easy way to make money selling your course before it's even ready. You could sell it individually by lesson, calling it a masterclass or a workshop. All right, so that's one way to sell your advanced training using a free course. They're gonna like your content so much, they're gonna get to the end, they're gonna click that next video, it's gonna say, oh, it's locked. But to unlock it, here you go, come over here. At that point, they're probably ready and willing. If they can afford it, they're probably gonna buy it. All right, so let's talk about getting traffic to your free course. All right, the number 1 question people have is, how do you grow your following? How do you get free traffic? You guys, not to say I hate ads. I was taught ads the wrong way starting out. I was told if I buy these solo ads, I was going to make a bunch of money. If I started running Facebook ads, I'm going to make a bunch of money. I throw rocks at that. It's such BS because you can't possibly make money with paid ads until you've got a strategy that's working organically with free traffic. So test everything out. You know, some people yell at me for that. We're going to throw rocks at each other. But for me, I want to perfect my message organically first to an audience that knows, likes, and trusts me. And then I could take that message and put some ad dollars behind it once I'm profitable online. Okay. So here's how I attracted over 10,000 leads in 2019 into my group, into my course, right? So first thing I do is ask them to join my group. When they join my group, you know, here's how it works. I ask them 3 questions. I ask them, do you have ClickFunnels? Yes or no? What do you want to learn most? And what's your email address so I could send you my free training? So they get their email address right here, you could see, and then I start dripping out emails to them. The whole purpose of these emails are to get them into my free course. So that's kind of the whole purpose of the indoctrination. In the group, I go ahead and I tag them. Hey, welcome to the group. Go and watch this video first. Start here. It's my story. It's what's in it for them. It's how they get started and so forth. This video, I drive them to my free course.
Yeah.
I also ask them to go on and I give them a win. So if you guys go through my content, you'll actually see I let you share your Facebook group. I let you share your YouTube, your Instagram, your Pinterest, and so forth. And what this is doing is saying, hey, I'm going to let you share your group, but first go and join other people's groups. And I say, hey, go and subscribe to my channel and go and subscribe to other people's channels below in the comments, and then leave your link. If you guys look, I think it's like 700 something comments. So people are joining each other's they're following each other, giving them a win-win-win for everybody. From there, I take them to a video, and then it's going to train them. And I say, hey, this is just one video. I have more like this in my free course. Go to my free course. So all traffic from my group is pointing to the free course. Why? Because at this point, I know if they get into my free course, they're going to find my upsells. They're going to buy ClickFunnels. They're going to buy One Funnel Away Challenge. They're going to buy my course. And it's all while I sleep. You know, at this point, I've automated this whole process with software like, you know, there's Group Convert, there's Group Pro, there's Group Funnels. That simple Chrome extension will take these leads, add them to my email autoresponder, send them emails, and then I have an assistant who will welcome them to the group, and they naturally progress through this. So this all happens when I'm sleeping now. It's fully automated. So this is how I use an inbound Facebook group strategy. And a lot of people are like, oh, Doug, that's a lot of work to create a group. Yeah, you know, but so is losing 8 years of your life failing at everything you try. And that's my story. Like I had these ups and these downs, and, you know, 1 year on focused energy can change your life. Yes, it was a lot of work. I put hours and hours into this group, growing it to over 6,000 members in 2019. But because of that, people start sharing my content. And even if they're not in my group, my email list is over 10,000 people now because of people sharing my stuff. Not necessarily that they're all in my group, but that's the power of a free course to attract people into your world. They start reaching out to you. They start asking you for your affiliate links. It's very powerful. So let me ask you, is it worth 1 year of your life to gain the financial freedom I've been able to achieve?
Yeah.
I hope the answer to you is yes. I know it takes work, but I promise you the only way you'll fail is if you quit. You probably hear that over and over, and it is so true. All right. So that's really the main strategy behind this course.
Yeah.
I invite you guys to ask any questions that you have. Okay. And thank you, VMZ, for having me here today.
Pleasure, Doug. So basically, a lot of people, especially who have heard of the ClickFunnels as a software and what it can do to their business, a lot of successful affiliates like you had won the dream car contest as well. So one of the questions that I keep hearing or people asking me, because I have been it's been like an year that I have also traveled with the ClickFunnels family, and I know your group was one of the first 3 groups that I have joined, as I mentioned before we took off this call. So there is always this churn, right? People who sign up under your link, and they start off, especially when people are trying to get a dream car, right? Signing up 100 people under their affiliate link. So would you be able to share some of the strategies or throw some light on how do you go about retaining these people not to churn, and how do you hold on to them so that you are still 100 plus, and you are basically in the contest every single day?
Yeah, great question. So I have personally signed up over 300 people to ClickFunnels software. They pay out 40% commission on all 300 of those people. Every month they pay their bill. Really good income. However, I've lost about 100 of those people. About 1/3 will drop. And that's with my retention plan. Like that's with me retaining clients. If I started doing what I'm about to tell you sooner, I probably would have had more than 250 probably. I would have had to retain more of them. So what I do to retain them is this, and this is important because when you lose affiliates, it might not be because they quit. I personally have reached out to my affiliates. I've signed up and said, hey, I don't see you in my report anymore. Are you still paying for ClickFunnels? And they're like, yeah, I am. And then I ask further questions like, well, did you change your email address on file, or did you change your credit card info, or did you downgrade or upgrade? And that's usually the case. When they downgrade, upgrade, change a card on file or an email address on file, they're somehow with Stripe and ClickFunnels, there's some kind of glitch where they drop off. There's nothing ClickFunnels could do about it. It's just a technical glitch. So being in touch with your affiliates long-term will help prevent this from happening. And for me, how I do this is I have a VIP group. I have my free group, which I just showed you. But when you buy ClickFunnels with my affiliate link, I bring them into a VIP group. So I would highly recommend you keep in touch with your affiliates. In that group, I give value. I have weekly calls. They could come and ask me questions. So it's just caring. It's just valuing your affiliates enough to support their success because it's your success. So giving a little bit of yourself, for me, an hour a week to serve my 200 plus affiliates is worth it because they're going to stick around because I'm helping them succeed with it. So create a piece of content, create a Facebook group, create a newsletter, something that you could send to them as a bonus to keep them using ClickFunnels and profiting with it. And then lastly, I'll give you this tip. There are softwares out there that could actually manage this all for you. So for example, you can hook up a Chrome extension that when somebody cancels their ClickFunnels account, it'll know and it will send them an email saying, hey, what happened? It will even tell you that someone dropped. I personally use James Hurst CF Follow-Up Pro, and it's a good software that will prevent that. It also will do a lot of things. It will detect trials that aren't converting. It will detect new trials. It will detect refunds and reach out to you when you have a refund so you can know to follow up with the person, make sure it's not a technical glitch. So some of it's manual, some of it's automated, but doing that and retaining your clients is very important. So those are a few of the tips I've done to retain as many as possible.
Great. Thanks for that answer, Doug. And one last question. I know half of this earth want to do affiliate marketing, because this is something that gives you money passively if you do it right. But a lot of people really don't understand the processes and the systems that are required to become a successful affiliate. So, what are your maybe a couple of tips that people who want to really become successful affiliate marketers like you, need not be with ClickFunnels, but with any other product
Yeah.
out there which offers an affiliate
Mhm.
program? So, what do you think people should do, and the do's and don'ts?
Yeah, absolutely. I want you guys to think about this presentation, not only with ClickFunnels, but any product or service. Um, Literally, like my little brother is a construction contractor. He's going to start teaching contractors how to do more marketing and get more clients for their business. So think about teaching a contractor something. Like it has to be very introductory. Like, what is it? How is it going to help me? What's a real life example? So no matter what you're doing, you could use this same tactic to generate leads and clients for you for any product. And to succeed, the answer is this: you really have to niche down and talk to a certain type of audience. I know that's hard. Like everyone in the ClickFunnels world is just going after anyone in ClickFunnels. And usually the obstacle is the way. I talk to people, my high-end clients that are looking to hit the dream car, sign up 100 people to ClickFunnels. And if you're trying to make 100 sales for any product or software, you have to give value up front. You have to relate to your audience. You have to gain their trust. And to do that, we want to find people that are like us. We have to find people that have similar stories to us. They're in similar Facebook groups as us. They have similar interests as us. They have the same obstacles in life as us. So for me, my personal example, I'm in a lot of groups around debt relief, credit repair, side hustles, because that's my story. All my student loan debt, being in bad credit. Those are the stories I tell in those groups, and I show them how I'm paying off my debt. And now they're following my journey because they're like, whoa, what's this guy doing to pay off $10,000 of student loans just like that? Right. And they start following me because of it. So document your journey with people that are likely to follow your journey, and give value. Most importantly, educate them, inspire them, entertain them. And if you do all those pieces, you'll be very successful at this, especially if you're consistent at it long term. So that's really the best information I could give you right now.
Um, Thank you so much, Doug, for your time. It was a pleasure to have you on my summit, and I'm sure people who are watching this right now, a lot of people that I know within my network, in fact, want to become successful affiliates, and you're one of the top affiliates of ClickFunnels. So, really a pleasure to have you, and probably the exact topic, probably the need of the hour, simply because people are going digital now, and there are more opportunities than ever before because of COVID and the kind of lockdown that we are currently in. So I think this is a right time, a right topic that you have spoke about, where people can have alternate careers, promoting other companies' products, because this is a situation where people are also losing jobs and looking at other alternatives. So affiliate marketing probably is going to be considered more seriously than with certain systems and processes that you have just mentioned in your presentation. Really worth it. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much. And we'll have more sessions like this in the future. And I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me. I love to serve. I love to teach, and I just appreciate you having me on this. So thank you.
Thank you.